Hey there. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Blind Buys. I'm Jeff. If this is your first video, thanks for joining us. And thank you to each and every one of you who has subscribed and made this video possible. Without you joining in along for the journey, we would have never hit the first goal and we wouldn't be making this video now. So in order to give back to you guys along the way at each milestone, I'm going to be painting bottles and sending them to you. Today marks the start of that. I'm going to be doing two. One for Lon as a prototype, and then one for you guys as the 250 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to open these now and tape them on camera. That way I can maintain some semblance of how do I want to say this? Just so you guys know that I'm not doing my impressions on this right now. I'm going to do an actual first impression, full review kind of thing after Blue Electric, which is what I'm working on right now. But I'm going to tape these up so you guys know that I'm not smelling them directly. It might leak through the cap, but that's just kind of how it goes. It won't be a fresh spray, but you guys are just kind of gonna have to trust me on this one. So we're just gonna open these up. I had the idea because I saw the Rosade Martine Micallef bottles and just thought it was a really neat idea to kind of hand paint each one in an abstract style. I'm not a very good artist at all, but I really like abstract painting just because of the, I guess the simple nature of it, although it is not simple. I don't mean to take anything away from any real artists. I'm an idiot, not an expert at anything. I'm a dilettante, and therefore I do all sorts of stupid stuff. I picked these bottles in particular because I thought it would just be kind of funny to do the Orange Man scent. Man, I really wanted to save this bubble wrap. I thought it would be funny to do the Orange Man scent, and then come to find out, super cheap, and darn, we're gonna have to cut these all the way open. And they have nice flat surfaces to paint on. So I figured, you know, you put the two and two together and we have some sort of neat idea. It doesn't have to be special or anything like that. I don't know if I'm the only person to do this kind of giveaway. I would assume not. I know people give away bottles. I don't know if anybody's ever painted bottles to give away. I'd really hoped this bubble wrap would have came off nicer. So, sorry, Lon. You're going to get the slightly more busted up bubble wrap, but that's just kind of how it goes. So you can see there's a lot of real estate to paint on these. And I think I'm going to tape off the badge. I'm going to tape off the sides so you know it stays closed. I'm going to do the BB signature on the back, number and prototype, I guess prototype on the side, number of subscribers for everybody else. And then on the front, we're just going to do some sort of abstract Martine Micallef Rosade, butchering all those names sort of thing. And we'll package them up and send them off to you. I'm going to keep this one to the United States for the first one. I'm sorry. I don't really want to get into international shipping right off the gate. I know there is a significant portion of you that do watch overseas, and I do thank you. In the future, I will be, you know, dealing with DHL and trying to ship some stuff over to you. Although I think I can't ship any cologne to the UK as it is, because you can't ship out. I guess we're going to have to look more into that. But as it stands, I'm jawing on too much. Pretty neat, the caps, actually. But I think I'm going to, since this is not a first impressions video, I can cheat a little bit. I am going to tape this on camera, that way you guys know I'm not sniffing it. And then I'm going to pick my setup up, I think, and we're gonna go behind us to my paint bench. And we'll try and figure out how to film this. I think it's gonna be kind of hard, but we're just gonna do our best. Things don't actually have to be perfect. Just good. So there we go. That one came out a lot nicer. This one's a little bit better. I will, of course, make sure everything's packaged phenomenally. I don't know why I have to say that, but I will. Okay. It's gonna be the easiest way. Probably just top.
Carefully.
Around. And once again, another kind of thing that just simply does not have to be perfect, but good. There we go. Tear that off. So this will, please excuse the raven. They are very feisty today. Enjoying the beautiful weather we're having here in New York for once. So there we go. We're locked. Actually, let's tape. Oops, not enough. Not enough tape there. Let's tape around top. We'll tape these caps off too. There we go. Now I'd really have to bust into it to get in there. I'm just trying to preserve my honor, although there really isn't any honor in the fragrance game. But I intend to keep my integrity, so here we are. Take these off, all on camera. Super boring. Probably fast forward this. And this is going to be a long video anyhow. So I also forgot to mention that in order to win, you are going to have to follow a few rules and watch the entire video. But I might have to voice that over now since we are super far in. So if you hear a disembodied voice earlier, if you had heard a disembodied voice earlier, now you know why. It's because I'm stupid and forgot. But it's no big deal. None of this is that serious, guys. I did this wrong. I did it wrong. It's serious. You know what we do with these? You just cut the ears off. They disappear. Okay, guys, so we're taped up, we're taped off. As you can see, everything is above board. We did not smell anything. Nothing got through the caps. So we're going to shift over behind us.